In this tutorial, we're going to learn a little bit about dashboarding for Maps BI within Shopify. By default, whenever you first install Maps BI for Shopify, you get a series of dashboards that are created for you, one of which is this geographic performance overview dashboard. So let's click on that dashboard to see what it's all about. What you're seeing here on the dashboard is a time horizon up across the top. As you slide your time horizon, you're adjusting the data that you're looking at below here. So in this case, I'm looking at all orders from the middle of August through to the end of October on my Shopify store, and I'm zeroing in my dashboard to look at just those orders. I can extend this time frame as I need to change the metrics below. If I scroll down below here, let me tell you a little bit about what you're seeing. We've got a few metrics set up for you, and you can set these target thresholds as needed. So I'm looking at average order size, average number of customer orders per year, average shipping cost per customer. And on the actual map, what I'm looking at is a heat map really of the sum of the orders, the dollar value of the orders that have been placed across the board. So I can see it's concentrated right here in Toronto area. And as I kind of zoom in and zoom out, it splits up these orders as needed. So I can look at a sum of the orders, but I can also look at a the average order price, right? So we can see how that shifts across the board. Still, the average order price is very high in Toronto, but lower across the board. In addition, I can look at not only my total price, but I can look at any number of metrics brought back from Shopify. I can look at, if I just want to look at something simple, the number of orders. I can click on that as well too, and I can see the number of orders across the board and where those are all coming from. And as I zoom in, I can get a little bit more detail into each of these orders. If I want to click on any one of these circles in specific, I can see some more information. So I can see my best customers within that area by dollar value, and then a daily trend of purchases. So it's quite powerful to allow you to zoom into these different locations and see exactly what's going on. We've also got below here, as we go, month over month sales. You can see, your best customers, your top 10 cities, maybe using discounts, and you can configure this really as needed. As you can see, when I zoom out here, I'm looking at data from all over North America here. If I wanted to, for instance, segment my dashboard just to show data for, I don't know, say the province of Ontario, we could do that quite easily by typing in Ontario over here in our filters to the right, clicking Ontario, hitting apply, and all of a sudden we've got data for Ontario. Well, let's say we also want to see for, I don't know, British Columbia as well too. Let's click on that and we'll apply the filters. So now I'm seeing for both Ontario and for British Columbia. So it's very easy and dynamic to change these things on your dashboard, okay, and to really hone in on what's going on within your Shopify platform. What's really neat as well too with Maps BI is that you can share these dashboards with anybody. So you can click the little share button here, and I can copy this link, okay, and I can paste it into a new browser window. And then I've shared this dashboard with anybody that I'd like, okay? And they have the ability also to, zoom and pan around. You'll notice that the filters section isn't available for them. However, if you do want to share it with filters, that's really easy as well too. We just come back in here to our dashboard. We click Share Dashboard with Filters. We take this new link here, copy, and paste it. And all of a sudden, you're sharing that same dashboard with filters. Okay, so it's very easy to give people the power to search around your Shopify store as needed for potential colleagues, that kind of thing. In the next tutorial, we'll show you how you can go about editing a lot of your dashboard. And it's as simple as clicking Edit here, and you can drag and drop these things around very easily. You can create new widgets on the left. But that's for the next tutorial. This one was geared at showing you very simply how you can manipulate your data within a dashboard and some of the basic functionality that exists therein.